What up?
Oh, cool. Hey, you know what's funny? This Suja shot expires on my birthday, which is good because if this wasn't here this week, I was gonna kick your fucking ass off the show.
Well, yeah, let's say just take advantage of the fact that Suja's back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you call her? Did you dick her down? What happened?
Well, I mean,
You did nothing.
Arrangements were made. You know what I mean? Arrangements were made, and now we have Suja back. That's all I gotta say.
If this was not here, I was gonna kick your fucking ass out the show.
Yeah.
I mean, literally pick you up and throw you out.
Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Him
right?
too.
We got
Yeah, go with them.
we got the immunity.
We carpooled.
Yeah, just fucking beat ass. No, listen, Suja got all the juices. We got the immunity. We got the colon cancer, whatever. We got all the juice shots we had need.
They got that one, the colon cancer one.
We got that one. Yeah,
They got that.
Yep, right to the left of the
energy
fridge.
one.
Yeah, the left of the energy one. Yeah.
Fuck, I always miss that. I should probably take that one.
It's great. You know what I mean? So I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we had to make some arrangements, but we're happy now.
And you made zero of the arrangements to get them back. You were just the issue of why they left.
No,
You apologize. You write a letter.
Well, I mean, well, technically we posted that video of that out. We got it out, and then maybe she saw it because she does follow me on Instagram. I don't follow her. And I think she came around to it and then decided to do her job again.
Made the overnight delivery, got it.
Yeah. So
If-
good
if,
job.
If you're a new listener or someone who just doesn't give a fuck that much, Cam tried to pull the Suja rep
I did not.
from when she came to watch the Face and Friends show, and we've been without Suja for quite some like 1, 2, 6 years now.
Yeah.
Like 6 months, almost 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. Well, yeah. And I don't know. We found out it was his fault.
Undeniably false. Okay, undeniably false. She hung out. First of all, she came to me because I'm sexy, right? She came. She was like, she wants to hang out with me and go to the extra show with me. I'm like, okay, great, right? And by the way, I took her to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, by the way, and her friend, right?
Yeah,
and her friend who's not single, by the way, right? Whatever. All the lights, all the disco, got them shots, right? To the next party, they bounce, right? All of a sudden, they don't want to bring Suja. Not my fucking fault. Not my fucking fault. That's their fucking fault, right? Not doing
Did I
your
get
job.
you 3 into Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
Yeah, you kind of did. Actually, got me.
Yeah, you said you should. I brought them to Kiss Kiss Bang Like I needed a girl. I was in.
Yeah, that's technically
And
true.
I was sitting behind you at that show while you were chatting it up with them, and all I was hearing was like, after hours, after hours, after
You
hours.
talking through my set? What the fuck?
Yeah, he pulled during your set, and then even used you to get to the party afterwards.
God.
Oh my God.
Well.
God, dude, that's
Well. Look, that's a bull.
Wow.
Cut off his mic.
that's some bullshit.
No, leave it on. Leave it
So
on.
in a weird way,
I like how I
Face
don't
was the
even know
reason
if
we
he can
lost
do
Suja.
that.
Yeah, and that way, yeah, you were the reason why. Because after they left Kiss Kiss Bang, they were like, fuck that, right? We're not going back after the lake. So technically, I mean, it was just saying. I'm just saying. All those flash shots of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I'm just saying.
Really, you want to do that shit?
I'm just
You gaslighting son of a bitch.
I'm
Trying to
just-
gaslight me.
I'm
It's
just
not my
saying.
fault. I didn't even talk to her.
That's true. You talked at her for 10 minutes, but you know.
You thought I did a 10-minute set? Yeah, like I know, but I don't think I said more than hi, how are you on Face, and then I just walked away.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe I
like-
should have been nicer. Maybe it is my fault. See, look at your gaslighting ass.
What? Oh, well, yeah, right. When I'm nicer, all the girls leave. Yeah, okay, fine. It is.
No,
what
I
it
say
is,
I
but-
should have been nicer. I should have been.
Okay,
nicer.
I'll say.
But no, I'm not gonna let you gaslight me. It's your fault. You suck.
That's
Whatever.
right.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
back,
some
and now you're good.
We're back. We're
We're
good
back.
now. We're redeemed.
Oh man, let's speak about gaslighting and crazy bitches. Let's talk about Amber Heard.
I thought you were about to go back to Jada. I was like, oh, that bitch.
No.
No.
Jada, she needs her. Did you see that tamale outfit, by the way?
Tamale outfit?
The outfit that looks like a tamale she was
No.
wearing.
No.
Wolf, did you see that? Can you pull that up? She looks like a tamale. I even tweeted about it, which is why more people should be following my Twitter. But thank you the 5 that do. But yeah, I was like, you ever eat tamale so good, make you want to slap a comedian? And you'll see the picture, and that'll be funny for the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Amber Heard, bro. Have you been watching this trial thing?
Yeah, I've been investigating this. I love it.
I love it because I see a little bit, but Gabs is so invested in it. And by the way, Johnny Depp is one of my favorite actors of all time, probably favorite humans. I just love the guy. I had like fucking 37 of his DVDs, I think.
Word.
Yeah.
Is it gay? Fuck yeah. But
Yeah,
I don't
it's gay.
care. I had like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean poster when I was a fucking teenager.
He's a
Then I was
beautiful
like-
man.
And then I was like, oh shit, this girls think I'm gay, so I'm gonna take this down.
Yeah.
And did I have a Johnny Depp comforter and pillowcase? That's left to be determined. But
Whoa.
no,
Yeah.
is it true? No. Yeah, it might be.
A little
Anyway,
gay.
allegedly. by me. Alleging no, I'm just kidding.
A little bit of gay.
No, it's pretty fucking gay.
Yeah.
Because he's basically dressed up like a clown.
Yeah.
Is it Clash of the Clown?
Well, like the whole pirate vibe, it's an odd thing.
No, I think the pirate thing is more of like 80s rocker.
Okay, that's how you felt.
What's that? Keith Richards. Well, yeah, he is supposed to be Keith Richards. That is who he's portraying.
Okay.
But anyway, that's like who he based the character on. Anyway, but like, so it's kind of sad to see my hero get taken down, especially because I heard, he's native part Native American. That's a minority, and he's going broke from after making $650 million. So he's pretty much black. Yeah. So you're right. That's
I mean, from a white woman, I mean that's best. He's black, right?
Yeah.
He's black.
There you go.
I mean, holy shit.
And then got trumped up fake charges from white women. That's as black as you can get.
As black as you can get.
So anyway, his
and they believe her as black as you can get. Oh my.
He lost. They wrote him out of the fucking Harry Potter movies, and he was the only thing making him watchable because I got dragged to those shits.
Yeah.
They were. I was like, okay, I'm in now. I'm in. The Johnny Depp is making these fun. He's evil. He's bringing it, making it not so hokey. Mm-hmm. And then they wrote his ass out because Amber Heard said some shit. And now we're finding out the truth. It's about time. This is, I think, the Me Too movement coming back. Where we went too far. You guys, some people call it overcorrection. I just call it a proper correction. But you're fucking a bigot.
Yeah.
I think just proper correction. Yeah. Proper correction. But there were a few glitches in the matrix of the correction.
Yeah.
Where we have like the Amber Heards, who they just believed her.
Yep.
And then he's the one getting bruised. And then now like it's good for me though because Gabs is invested. I don't have to like watch and read it all because I can't read. So she just fucking tells me everything, and I get to hear it from her funny little perspective. Yeah.
Who is she? Team Amber Heard?
No. She's definitely Team Johnny Depp.
Because Amber Heard is the reason the patriarchy started from the first place.
Yeah, let's be serious.
Right?
Explain the logic.
They saw these hot girls that are absolutely bonkers crazy way back in the day, and they're like, we have to stomp this out ASAP.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is going to ruin our civilization.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're like there was a normal gatherer girl probably in the caves that got berries and helped watch the kids while the husband went and hunted buffalo. And then there was one that was like eating her own feces, but would like lick his balls, which was innovative back then. Now you see it in every porno, but back then he's like, oh, you little mom, and he'd leave his family with the berries and go to the crazy one.
Yeah.
And then they were like, and I guess the cavemen were like, oh, no good for society. We ain't kill shit-eating girl. So yeah, you're right.
Well, because Amber Heard is like that crazy high school girl that you deal with because she's so freaking hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But then, unfortunately, she never had the ego check. No. And she continued to like explore these like sexual fantasies to a point where it's like, there has to be a line.
There has to be a line.
She crossed it long ago.
Dude, I could talk about that for like I could talk about this case for like 2 hours, but I just want to get to something. Speaking of shitting, did you hear she took a dump in his bed or had a friend take a dump in his bed?
See, that's funny though.
That's hilarious.
That's just jokes.
That's just Oh, that's funny.
I didn't know that.
I've never heard. I've heard of someone figuratively shitting the bed. Imagine, damn, Johnny Depp she must have like been obsessed with him like as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, that was like her. She probably had the pillowcase and stuff. Sure. She's probably the reason I couldn't get one to fit my queen mattress.
Right.
How pissed is E that they didn't get that reality television show 10 years ago?
Oh.
They're like, dude, how'd we drop the ball on this one?
Dude, it definitely would have been the next Whitney and Bobby for sure.
Whitney and Bobby, that was a good. Wait, oh, that's funny. They have a poop story too.
Yeah.
There was one. Do you ever see the thing where Whitney was there and she's like, "Shut up, don't tell stories." Now I'm gonna tell a story. And he's like, "Oh, I remember one time my baby was constipated, couldn't get it out, so I went in and I took my 2 fingers and that's how much I love her. Oh, I helped her out. I helped her out. Wow. I helped it.
Don't do it with the fingers, dude.
Yeah. So he's like, I just helped, and she's just like, "Shut up." And I'm like, "Don't you get constipated from doing like a lot of drugs?"
Oh,
I know it comes out, but then your body loses its ability to poop.
Yeah, you're not really hydrated.
I thought
that's
coke
what
makes
it
you
is.
shit.
Yeah. No, coke and heroin, they make you shit, but then when you're not on it, your body kind of like gets dehydrated and has an inability to actually get that.
It implodes. So it's like we're keeping everything up.
Well, it's more just like hey, you were doing this. It's kind of like when you if you take too much Viagra, your body kind of forgets how to get a boner.
Oh wow!
Oh,
supposedly,
really?
I don't know. That's what
in theory.
I didn't know. I do.
I don't know. I've only done it when I was coked up.
That's not Blue Chew endorsed because they say take more.
Yeah. Oh, dude, have you ever don't ever take a Viagra while you're on coke because you might have a heart attack. I did that once. I was like, it's my first day with this chick. My roommate's like, I got this. I was like, I'm worried. Is the coke gonna fuck me up? He's like, gonna fuck me. He's like, just take a little bit. I took it. I was like, dude, I'm gonna have a heart attack, but I am fucking railing this chick. He's like, all right, bro, get off the phone.
Get off the phone.
Well, that's what happened to Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah.
He took 200 milligrams of Viagra, and he was like on a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But he was also having sex with like multiple women at the same time.
Yeah, you got it. He's.
So then your heart's
he
just like,
needed
no,
the
we're checking
He
out.
needed the PEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, but dude, this. Yeah, he definitely needed the PEDs, and he's. You know, Dan Bilzerian, is there anybody that has never done anything wrong to you that annoys you more?
Ooh.
I kind of like Dan Bilzerian. I ain't gonna lie.
I do kind of like. He's kind of cool. He's kind of he annoyed me towards the end. When I first saw him, I was like, this guy's cool.
Yeah.
This guy's cool. He plays poker. He shoots guns.
Yeah.
He's one of those things. He annoys you because, like, let's be frank. Like, I would replace my life with, like, I would take his life. I'm just saying.
Of course you would.
You know what I mean? Like, let's be fucking serious.
I would.
He annoys me because I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, other than that, like I would 100% be riding his G-Wagon 6x6 with like 30 bitches, and then going into my Hollywood Hills home, and then just like flucking off to Cancun or something.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, I think it's that it's not even him that annoyed me. I think he became such a character that became annoying. Because at first he was cool. It's kind of
Yeah.
like my buddy here, Kirill. Kirill, thank you
Oh.
for the sweater. This is his line. Assholes live forever.
I love it.
I didn't mean to endorse it. I just grabbed a sweater. But, you know, he's kind of become like just such a character that some people are annoyed by it. Personally, I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
But and he's actually a really, really nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
but
cool when I met him.
Yeah, he was really nice.
He's super cool.
Yeah, really cool. So, but yeah, but like I guess so. I bet you Dan Bilzerian is the same way, where he's just still that cool guy.
Yeah, well, I always, like, at least when you like live in LA, you always need a Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
Because
sure.
you have this dude who's having these like out of control parties.
For sure.
And he would always kind of have like the one party that's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, this is the one that everybody wants to get
Right,
to.
right, right,
If you're like TikTok, Instagram, bullshit.
Yeah. Well, or you just want to have a good
And
time.
any dude would be like, I would love to get into that
The
party.
guy you
Yeah,
want to take
yeah.
a picture with, the parties do it for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to be the guy who got into every one of those and made it a big deal. Like up until like early 30s, I was like, I gotta go in because I'm gonna be the only one that didn't post. I got in. I don't know. Now I'm just like, hey, can I get back in the improv? Oh yeah, like now I'm like just like I just want to get in. I don't care about the club. I can get in the club. I want to get into the fucking comedy store.
That's right.
Hey guys, remember me? Now I'm like caring about that more, which is good because it means I'm fucking about to be 36 and I'm finally starting to act like it.
He's maturing
I'm
right
maturing.
in front of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I still went on a bender 2 weeks ago.
all
I
good.
said 3 days. 3 days, baby. Gabs loved that. But we fucking, it's like what? Who went to a warehouse party? No, I'm kidding. No. But yeah, back to crazy bitches like this Amber Heard.
Yeah,
thing.
Amber Heard bitches.
Did you? There was another thing. She fucking. He said that like they used to they started having this ritual where he came home after like being on set or working or whatever,
Okay.
and she would take off his boots. She would take off his boots. I don't know why he's always wearing boots, but apparently that's just fucking what he wears. I mean, I've seen the way he dressed. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, when you make that much movie off of being a pirate, you get kind of like locked into the character.
Oh, I think he's a cowboy too. But I mean, you know, whatever. He he wears the boots and he comes home and she takes off the boots and I guess he lights like a cigar or some shit and it's like a ritual that she wanted to do it. She wanted to take off his boots like old school. And one day he comes and she's just like doing something like I forgot. He said that she's just like she was just in another room. Couldn't be bothered. She was on the phone or some shit. He's like, well, I guess I'll just do it without you. I know we had a ritual, but he goes, and she beats the shit out of him for taking off his boots without her.
Yeah. That's a fun girl.
That's a fun
Just
girl.
keeps you on your toes.
That's a fun girl, huh?
Well,
I'm a team Amber Heard on this. I like her.
I mean, like I can only imagine like coming home from set, like doing all this shit that you have to do, and then like coming home to some crazy chick that's gonna beat you if you take off your own boots. I mean, that's like a kind of complicated. I mean, I don't know. I'll take that bitch to court, too.
But you know, it'd be funny if she walks in the room. She's like, "Did you fucking take off your
Did
own?
you just fucking?
Did you take off your own boots?" And he, how funny would it broke the tension if he went, "There's a snake in my boots. Come on, come on." She'd be like, "Toy Story, you're fine." And then she's like, "I'll just cut myself today."
Yeah. I'll beat you.
Dude, she fucking.
That's crazy.
She called him an alcoholic. Apparently, this is all coming. This is great. I love it. I love what it's doing. I love that we're taking down these women.
Yeah,
it's
we love
about yeah. I heard tomorrow the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, MBS, is gonna testify on Johnny Depp's behalf. He's like, this bitch is what do you mean shit? Why is she not there to take off the boots? In Saudi Arabia, she would have been decapitated already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first day she didn't take off the boots. It'd be like,
No,
chop,
they would
chop.
have been like, why you like? He said you lie. It's like, okay, well, we have evidence that shows that he did actually say. No, but we have the evidence with it. He say that you are lying. He's a man, you're a woman. Guess this. Why is that? Yalla, let's go.
Yeah. Time to
Dude,
go.
why is there still a case where there's poop in a bed? That's the thing. There's poop in the bed. And like I would have been like, the judge should have been like, you know what? I don't really need to see any more evidence. That's not how it works in our justice system. I know, but how are you gonna come back from the shit in the bed? Unless you got Johnny Cochran's ghost coming in with a glove, I don't think you're gonna beat the shit in the bed picture. Yeah. And I saw the picture. That's a woman's shit. It's not a man's shit.
Really?
How can you tell a woman shit from a man
Well,
shit?
it's cute.
It's
cute shit.
It has like a little
It's like a little
little glitter on it.
Yeah.
It's
Little pizzazz.
a little pizzazz. It's
Like, have you seen those unicorns that poop?
Yeah.
Like the little new kid toy that like is a pooping unicorn.
oh yeah.
That's like- it's a girl
Like a
poop.
little wee.
Yeah.
It's funny how funny we've made like feces like that. If there's an emoji now with the poop emoji, it was all downhill from that.
Yeah.
Now kids are comfortable with it. It started. I think it might have started in the '90s with that book Everybody Poops.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, I'm not.
But I think that I don't think our justice system should even touch this stuff. Like after you see these two crazy people, they should say, "Oh, we don't deal with this."
But we gotta see it for like Hollywood. We need to know if is the bitch crazy or she.
Well, that's
like,
why you
is
have
it
red
Johnny Depp
table
crazy?
talk, but like you
Table
don't have
talk,
the
yeah.
justice system.
No,
right?
I
It's a waste of
want
time.
Johnny Depp to get his money back, and I want him back in the Harry Potter movie and back at Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. Actually, I stopped watching.
We need him. No, we need Johnny Depp redeemed. Let's be serious. As a society,
Mm-hmm.
do we need Amber Heard redeemed or do you need Johnny Depp redeemed? I call Johnny Depp redeemed.
No more. She's a Karen in the making.
Yeah, we don't need any more
Karen.
Amber Heard.
We don't need it. We got plenty of them.
Yeah,
I think she's like basically casting herself to be the next Joker.
that hey, not bad.
Oh,
Not
She'd be a
bad.
sick Joker for the next
Oh,
Batman.
female
She'll beat
Joker.
Jared Leto
Yeah.
out for sure. Yeah.
Oh, well, anybody would fucking do that. I put a fucking Joker costume on this camel
Yeah.
doll right here. Habib would fucking beat him.
He's like, do you want to play a game? It's just like,
Yeah,
all right.
dude. I literally think you could get that fucking guy from The Room to play the Joker, and he would have done. You know that guy?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dude. The fucking. You know what's that guy's name from the Room? You know that terrible movie that
No, I've seen
James Franco played him.
I cannot think of the name.
You know that guy like. Oh, hey, Mark. You can get that guy. You could be like, ha, Batman. You're gonna. Oh, hey, Mark. Tommy Wise.
There we go.
Dude, that movie. Have you ever actually watched The Room?
Yeah.
Dude, you'll go watch it. That shit is hilarious. Hilarious. It's sad because you're like, oh god, these people think it's. I remember I saw it because it was an Adult Swim prank.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, oh, we're gonna release something on like new episodes of Family Guy, and they're like, gotcha, and they just played The Room for 24 hours.
Oh, I love it.
great.
They were the king of pranking people on April. On
Just
April
Rick
Fools.
rolling.
Yeah, they one time they said they were gonna play the what's that? Was it Aqua Team Hunger Force? Was that the name of that show?
Oh, that was a great show.
That was a great show. They said they were going to play the movie that was in theaters, and back then, you know, we weren't getting HBO Max. You actually had to go to the theater. They said they were going to play it on April 1st, and everyone was like a little suspicious, but like maybe they're just going to do it.
Yeah.
And then they did play it, and they played it while they played the regular program on a screen like tiny in the corner. You couldn't even really see it. They played it though.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love fucking Adult Swim has the best like April Fool's pranks.
That's great.
Minus my father saying he'd be back in 5 minutes on April 1st.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Dude, I remember Adult Swim. Like I never laughed harder than seeing not the regular show. I'm trying to think. What's that one like compilation show on Adult Swim? It's like a big mashup, but it's like 15 minutes.
I
what's the
don't
name of
know.
it?
Loiter Squad?
Not Loiter Squad.
I love
but it's
Loiter
like all
Squad.
animation, and sometimes it's clay. It's just like a. It's like all combined.
Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, Robot Chicken's amazing.
Dude.
They started making new ones.
Yeah, dude. Robot. I never laughed harder than one day I was just like really stoned and like I just turned on Robot Chicken on accident and I never seen it before and I fucking died.
I for some reason I just decided to like watch it again.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that there was new ones, so I watched it. The Star Wars ones are fucking funny.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you could just watch that and get fucking high and.
Oh,
probably
yeah.
Is it on like Hulu? What's it on?
It's on Hulu. The reruns
on
are on
Hulu.
Hulu. They're-
Yeah,
it's I mean, it's obviously on Cartoon Network, but it's on
Yeah.
it's on Hulu. For
Okay.
like, people who don't have fucking cable, like 99%.
Yeah, I don't have
let's
cable
be serious,
anymore.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
no, who the fuck has cable anymore?
Right?
I have someone else's cable.
Yeah.
I have fucking my I have a login.
Yeah.
I don't like, but yeah, like it's,
Well, there's so many sites now that you can like, if you want to watch. The only reason you have cable is to watch sports anymore.
yeah.
And you can find the game.
Dude, I have fucking I use ESPN, and I use like whatever to watch my shit. I just and I have like I have somebody else's login. And they have Hulu Live. I watch like all my shit through there.
That's what I like about that, like not having like cable, because like I end up only watching games that are like important. You know what I mean? Because I have to go through like all these like ads and this site and that site, and I gotta click, exit, and finally get to the game. Like it better be fucking for real. It better be fucking serious if I'm gonna go through watch any game. Playoffs, Super Bowl, whatever. But I ain't watching no fucking New Orleans versus, Miami basketball game in the regular season. I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah, bro. I will watch that shit, but I'll watch that shit for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't. I can't remember the fucking. Yeah, dude. I like if there's a big game, I usually want to go to a bar anyway.
Oh,
Sure,
absolutely.
sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
an important game.
Yeah, then you
Wanna
can
go to
enjoy
the
with other people. Yeah,
it's like, dude, like, are you like they really shot themselves in the foot with this a la carte TV?
Yeah.
Because now you're like, you got to buy so many that like people are like, what is there? What is there on there? Dude,
Yeah.
Netflix is like tanking.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're taking
Yeah.
because like they're because of the whole rollout of they're gonna block people from accessing like your friends' network password and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then like that's gonna be a mess. But like that's a way to that's a way to totally fail.
Well, people aren't going to, I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but buy Netflix right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Because that's not going to, its profitability is only going to go up.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so funny when they announce stuff like that and their stock tanks, it goes down 35%. It's like,
Yeah.
I think it's
Netflix
gonna
is going
dip
to
a
come
little
back
more.
so much harder.
Yeah.
The funny thing though,
they're still the leader.
the thing too is they're like they started advertising as being like able to share your password back in the day, and the funny thing is too you're paying for multiple screens.
Yeah.
So there's a single screen one and a multiple screen one.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna play with the ad one. They're gonna do with the
Yeah.
ad thing that like I don't think that would work. Can you imagine you get a girl home or you get a girl come over to Netflix and chill? You're like, all right, hey, you want to just put on whatever? Is it a cake or whatever? Some bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Is it cake?
Oh, yeah.
Like, and she's like, and you hear like, oh,
O'Reilly,
O'Reilly's Auto. She's like, wait, what are you doing? Are you so broke you can't afford to not pay for the ads on Netflix?
Well, that's why there's no such thing as Hulu and chill. Because
Yeah.
Hulu has the ads, and
Right.
and the ads are always louder, just
Yeah.
like they were on TV.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And
Turn the
it
volume down.
kills you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had ads on Hulu in for fucking forever because I'm an elitist. But
I finally bought them out. Yeah.
dude, I don't even.
Dude.
It makes such a big difference. I watch somebody else's Hulu. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's why people don't have Pandora anymore, because that ads were just like right in the middle of the fucking song. And now like if you play Spotify, like yeah, you're busy fucking, and then you're like and then all of a sudden right, like or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And I'm just like, what? Hold on, like do you want to go back to college, DeVry University? I'm like, bitch, I am busy fucking right now.
You could
Yeah.
finish strong on an O'Reilly's ad though.
Yeah,
You
that's
could
true.
I think
finish
Trevor Wallace
strong
has a
on it.
bit about this.
Yeah, he does have a bit about that.
about-
Okay.
about Spotify and
Oh,
O'Reilly.
funny.
But
Yeah.
you can't finish to a DeVry University.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Get your degree now at O'Reilly University.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe I should.
Yeah,
Get off.
maybe I should.
Maybe I wouldn't be here with some broke motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, with the prostitute.
She's like, wait, we have
She's a
Hulu
prostitute.
ads?
With a prostitute, it's like, hey, I paid for the hour. You can just keep it.
She gets inspired.
She gets
She's like,
inspired.
oh god.
I love that. That's what I love that though. The ads like the ads that inspire you. The fucking it's funny. You remember as a kid you'd stay home sick and you'd see all the get a job ads.
Yeah.
You'd be like, well, I'm still in school. They're like, nah, you're ditching school and you're
Yeah.
stupid too. So this ad's for future you.
Yeah.
It was always a black guy talking to you. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Look at you sitting on the couch being a bum ass bitch.
Yeah, he was like shamed you. He's like, look, you gonna be stupid or you gonna be like me. I'm like, is there another way? I don't want to be either one.
Yeah, you're just a kid. You're like looking at the guy. You're like, what did you do wrong?
Yeah,
I'm just a kid.
It was either that. It's either that. It's some old like disease that's not gonna affect you for 60 years. Like, has your catheter tube exploded?
Yeah.
Or
Mononucleosis plus.
Yeah. Or it was the fucking it was the drug rehab.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I know, because I'm also an ex-addict. It's like, first of all, bitch, there ain't no ex-addict. You're either an addict or you're not. You're either in recovery or not.
Yeah.
It's like saying I'm an ex-fucking herpes person. No, you just have it for life.
You're it.
Is it under control? Is the question.
Yeah.
But like I love that. Like when they're just like it's like that's what you think about as a kid. You're like, those are the people staying home right now.
Yeah.
It's old people, people with no jobs,
Yeah.
and drug addicts.
Yep.
But all of them, guess what? We all love The Price is Right.
Oh yeah.
We all, yeah.
Word.
Isn't that the show that you had to watch when you were sick at home?
Oh yeah.
Dude, The
for
Price
sure.
is Right was the show. My grandma ended up like living with us,
Mhm.
like while she was like dealing with a lot of shit, and we would sit around and watch The Price is Right. She would have her oxygen take in and be smoking cigs, just
What a
watching The
legend.
Price is
Wow.
Right.
What a legend.
And she was always guessing right.
Oh,
Was she?
that's good.
Yeah, she watched all the shows. It was awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. You should have got her ass on there.
Yeah.
Oh my
She
god.
would crush with the cigs and the oxygen take.
Oh,
You're gonna have
$50, Bob.
I picture Bob Barker. You're gonna have to put that down, Phyllis.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, Bob. Okay. You leathery skinned son of a bitch. I said $1. Sure.
ding ding ding. It's right.
Huh. We actually bought this one on sale, and it was $1.09.
Yeah.
I've been watching for too long, Bob, to put up with your shit.
You know you've watched it too much when you really get good at the pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you know the next game show.
Or you're Jewish.
Yeah.
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 That amazes
some
me,
good
people that, like,
anti-Semitism.
It makes
Yeah.
me people that are like get really good at Jeopardy, you know, and they're just
Oh.
like random people sitting on the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know this shit?
Yeah.
Well, they're reading books.
Yeah.
I
I
can
mean-
fuck around with Jeopardy.
Let's-
Jeopardy,
that, right?
you're actually one
Like
trivial,
philosophy.
You're actually a trivial smart motherfucker if you actually know Jeopardy. I mean, there's like some categories like it's like who invented the electric slide? Like this person invented the electric slide. I don't know who that is. Cam, I don't know.
I don't know. Will Smith? I don't fucking.
No,
You know,
definitely wasn't Will Smith.
no, it was no Don Corleone.
Don Cornelius?
Don Cornelius.
It
Jesus.
was probably Don Cornelius.
I'm gonna get slapped by the black community for saying.
That's
his name
okay.
wrong.
You're young,
Yeah, I'm getting my ass beat.
You're-
Sorry.
It
go
wasn't
ahead.
Soldier Boy?
I guess
It
not.
had
you
to
know?
be Soldier Boy.
dude. I can't wait for a future Jeopardy where those songs, like that's gonna be the answer. It's gonna be like this. He Superman that hoe. Who's Soldier Boy? We were looking for Soldier Boy. Tell him. We were looking for Soldier Boy. Tell him. Sorry. We were looking. What was this Superman? Is that where you were on the? That was,
Yeah.
We all figured it was when you're on top of the girl and you just go woo. like,
Yeah,
pick it,
we, yeah. I love that, dude.
Oh.
The next generation Jeopardy is gonna be fucking lit. It's like
Yeah.
it was like finish the phrase, lean with it, get it, rock with it, Jimmy.
Mhm.
Correct, mother. He's just like yeah,
It
No,
has
you
to
didn't
be-
say
it has
who
to be
is,
in the
though.
form- but it
yeah.
has to
Who
be in
is?
the form of a
Who is
question.
rock with it? Yeah.
What is Rocket
Rock-
with
what
it?
is
What is
Rock
Rock with it?
What is Rock with it? They're gonna have to dumb down Jeopardy anyway because
Yeah, for
they're gonna
sure.
have to dumb down Jeopardy and they're gonna have to let you have your phone. Like, all right, let's
Dude,
do that.
Tick-
Cam's
dude.
still losing 20-50 Jeopardy because he doesn't got the tone.
Yeah, right. Dude, well, like I can imagine like TikTok references like in the future of Jeopardy.
Oh,
Give
God.
the answer.
Oh my god! Like yeah, imagine like what's the dance to this song, and then just like okay, like I gotta.
Oh, that's NBC's like new show, right?
Oh my god! What's the
Oh,
dance to this song?
Oh, dude, we can sell it. We can sell it
we
now.
can sell it right
We
now.
wouldn't have to do this shit anymore.
Right
right
back
out of
at-
Jam in the Van.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, we could do a Jam
Fuck
in the
all
Vans.
this, dude.
Jam in the Vans. Are you that TikTok?
Yeah,
Wolf, you think they'll go for it? Oh,
yeah.
Main stage Saturday
Right in the middle of the
night,
show, right
June
now.
11th.
Yeah.
we got
let's
Sony Studios down the fucking down the street.
Right now.
Right now, Sony Studios.
We'll walk
Right
there
up in
right
there.
after
We'll
this.
walk there
We'll
right-
sell it here in the back room.
Yeah,
in
we
the
do.
offices.
Yeah. We need a little.
All three
we need
of
a little
us.
Skrilla. We need a little financial
Yeah,
backing
yeah.
from Jam in the Van.
Or we're walking to Sony.
And we're
Yeah,
walking
right
to
now.
Sony, and we're
Right
like,
now.
hey, we got this idea. It's gonna, and they're fucking 50-year-old to 60, 70-year-old white men. They don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck is
Yeah.
going on. They have
Yeah.
one fucking chick on the board and one black guy who's also pretty much white. And
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
be like, look, the kids love TikTok. They're like,
Yep.
well, that's inherently true.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, well, you
What
know,
is it?
well, that's TikTok. They're like, well, we've heard about that.
That's
No,
China.
That's China. Okay, get
China.
Focus over here. Focus over. Yeah, it's China. And this is how we're gonna beat them. Oh yeah, we hate commies because we all grew up in the 70s and 80s. And I'll be like, look, we're gonna get this fucking. We're gonna show them the dance, and then the contestants have to guess what it is and finish the dance.
Yep.
So that sounds fucking stupid and ridiculous. We're in. We're
Yeah.
in for 3 seasons right
Yeah.
now off the
Yeah,
bat.
yeah.
Dude, did you hear? Speaking of my good friend who doesn't return my calls anymore. No, he's okay, but he's no, my friend Ken Jong. You know, who's my boy, Dr. Ken Jong. He is my boy, and he has promised to do a Face and Friends when he's available.
Ooh.
It's never come, but it'll never.
That'd be a
Yeah.
banger.
We'll sell the fucking.
Whoa.
We'll sell the place for days.
There will be a line.
Yeah, but he hasn't done comedy in a while. He's been busy. He's been doing The Masked Singer. Did you see that he walked off set when the singer was Rudy Giuliani?
I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you.
And I'm done.
I break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through.
And Ken is such an agreeable person.
Yeah.
And such a nice guy that dude, this guy has fucking showed his dick in a movie. Has gone to gone
naked?
to Thailand and had a hooker shoot ping pong balls at them for fun. Like he tells the story all the time about.
Right.
I think he tells it in his stand up.
It's just a party game.
Yeah. You should, like a Thailand. No
fun stuff.
judgment. No judgment. Nothing.
No.
The sight of Rudy Giuliani singing. He said, "I'm done," and walked off the set. That's how good for you, Ken. Rudy Giuliani is a piece of fucking shit.
He's a piece of shit, but like, but let's be serious. Like, what is Rudy Giuliani doing on The Masked Singer?
Well, they
Like,
said they were looking for more polarizing, surprise people that would kind of create a buzz. The show still does well, but it's not as well as it used to do.
They want the gas.
The show is
when
still
you pull
one-
the helmet off.
like,
Well, nothing would make me gasp more than.
Yeah. He looks like the Penguin in real life.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another motherfucker that they could have gotten.
they could have got him for the thing instead of Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell taking jobs from good Americans.
Yeah.
He's an immigrant too. That's fucked up. Paul Giamatti's still rolling in his grave. He's not dead, but he's now after he found out he
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Giuliani had a fall from grace. It didn't work out for him.
He was always a piece of shit.
But then again, it's funny with Hollywood when they do that sometimes because The Hangover has more like cultural influence than Rudy Giuliani ever did.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I mean, he did clean up Broadway, and then also help the NYPD become extra racist.
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, we got the hookers and the mob out of Broadway. Good job. Now let's work on the other people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Rudy Giuliani. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You know the other people. Okay, let's say we and the other people go to the beach. We're gonna need suntan lotion. These other people might not.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's
Yeah.
get rid of these guys. I'm just saying they're the ones causing the problem. I don't have the evidence, but I know what I see.
Is he
Yeah.
the big stop and frisk guy?
Yeah, he started that.
Yep.
He started stop and
He started
frisk.
that. Yeah.
Well, he didn't start it,
like,
but but he like,
yeah, anytime you can stop it first. But like, yeah, I love how all white people were just like, yeah, Rudy Giuliani, he was great, and like all black people were like, no, fuck that guy from the beginning and the end, okay?
Bro, he just happened. It's like, dude, he was the mayor of a fucking city that got terrorist attacked, and I was like, my people were like, yeah, we got them, but like, I'd fuck Rudy Giuliani. No, I was like,
Gavin Newsom was fucking governor or mayor while LA was during COVID. Still fuck that guy.
yeah. No, well, one person handled it with really well, and the other person kind of like overexerted his power.
Right.
and pissed me, and then went to French Laundry. So like,
Yeah.
and that's Rudy Giuliani. He also went to French Laundry. I don't know.
Yeah, they
I'm just gonna
both
put
did.
everything
Fucked
on
up,
him.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, the thing is
Ron
like,
DeSantis for governor.
the Rudy Giuliani was like, people were like, that's America's mayor. I'm like, bitch, that ain't my mayor.
No, I am.
My ain't my mayor. Virgos ain't my mayor. You know who's my mayor? Adam West from Family Guy. That's my mayor.
Word.
Rest
Hey,
in
first
peace.
of all, like, how you my mayor because Yo City got attacked? Like, first of all, like, get better air defense system. That's not my problem. You know what I'm saying?
It was an inside job.
The
Tower 7, y'all.
don't
Tower
you take
7.
anything away from my people's accomplishments.
Yeah.
We can't have anything. Arabs, they can't have anything.
Can't.
I'm like, there's got to be a white guy in this.
It's funny
it was
because
too good.
it's funny because they took credit for 9/11. The Taliban. I mean, it's comprised of different types of Muslims.
Yeah, it's like Taliban, Saudi, and then Iran somehow. What?
Well, it had nothing to do with
Yeah,
Iran,
but
Iraq.
the Saudis really are the ones that like get it done.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
the stuff. Yeah.
But it was a mix of different types of Arabs. There was like Pakistanis. There was all kinds of there was all kinds of different sand people.
Yeah.
But they brought them all together, but under a Saudi leader and Saudi
rule.
like and like some Saudi money, not directly Saudi Arabia, but the fucking Osama has just as much money as Diddy. So at the time, Diddy has gone on to better things, and so is Osama.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's funny because they did the terrorist attack, they executed it, and then and people are like, it's an inside job, and then the Taliban's like, we don't get credit for anything.
Yeah.
We don't. And they were like, no, we did this. You are stupid. We did this. We planned it, and this is how we did it. And then and this is what you do. And then like, this is what you get for all the things you did to our lands. You put armies and bases near Holy Land. And then America's like, oh, jet fuel doesn't burn steel beams, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, dude, I love it. That's my favorite one because I don't know if it's true, but I also
Right.
know that the guy saying it doesn't know if it's true.
I love this theory of how egotistical America is to say, "Oh, we must have actually done it."
No,
though."
we must have done it. Nobody just comes into our fucking yard.
Well, I mean, like a building exploding down the street doesn't make a building on the other side of the street explode. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying.
There was a second point.
There's a fucking Tower 7, dude.
Tower 7 went down later.
Yeah, like down the street.
Oh,
Like
just
it was like
Tower
what?
7.
Like you have to make
Minutes
like
later.
you have to
So-
make like turns to get there.
Now
Like,
we're
it's
going
not like
truther on this.
it wasn't
but
even
this
like
is a
next
real
door.
thing.
Like you have to like okay, hold on, let me like
What if they were just-
where's Tower 7?
What
Like
if they're just like completely unrelated? There was just like fucking some white guy pissed off at his job. And he's like, "Fuck you!" He's like, "This is gonna make fucking headlines. What the fuck is going on behind me?"
yeah.
And then he's just like pressing the button. He says, "What the fuck?"
I just wanted this one. I wanted the guys who fired me right before my kid's birthday. What the fuck is that?
Or
Like
could you
joke-
imagine if you press that button, you're looking at this building, and then you turn around, you're like,
Shit.
"Oh fuck, what did I just
What?
do?"
What, yeah, I like how
You're
you
like,
made
you're,
it-
like, you're like the Joker in the hospital. He's like, what the fuck? Like, it didn't explode.
Like
Like,
the-
he's like, oh, yeah.
like the Wile E. Coyote, just like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
God.
Well, we made the deaths of thousands funny. That's
Yeah,
great.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oopsie.
Yeah, all right. Back
Gem
to
of
Amber,
it-
but Amber Heard's crazy.
Amber Heard, that
Yeah.
bitch is fucking nuts, dude. I mean, she's making Johnny Depp's towers just disintegrate.
Dude.
You just don't marry that girl. That's just a fun seasonal girl. To
Yeah,
date.
yeah, you don't.
And then you get over it and realize why you marry it.
Because I'm already having flashbacks to this one bitch I had in my apartment, and then like so I'm thinking I'm like
Every girl you date is Amber Heard, dude.
yeah, it's horrible, dude. Like these crazy chicks that just like want to like tear my life apart. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tear them apart.
We haven't told this story on here with your octopus.
No, we did.
Okay, we did.
No, you told them, but I don't. No, we did.
Did we tell it on here? Or did we tell it?
I think we told it. Might have told it off air.
Where he has a sad octopus and a happy
I
octopus,
think
and
you
you
should tell
flip
it
it.
again anyway because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we didn't tell it on here. I think you just.
So
told
then,
it.
God.
so the sad octopus and the happy octopus.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then so when
It's a doll.
when he would walk in, she would either have it flipped to sad or happy based on her mood, so he knew what he was walking into.
My apartment.
And it was
It's your
usually sad octopus.
It was mostly yeah. It's
That
sad.
little fluffy animal.
Sad
Not my-
puss-
not
sad
my
puss.
pro-
Nobody likes sad puss.
No one likes that puss. It wasn't even my problem. Wasn't even my fault. But I'm not even gonna go there because I just think of like my situation now. I'm thinking of Amber Heard, and now I'm like all for Johnny Depp. Like I'm all for men's rights. Like I think you should get that woman out of your place, send her to court, sue her. I don't know what else you have to do. Just get those crazy bitches out.
You shouldn't need court to be able to tell this girl no. He just didn't know how to actually get her to be like, you need to chill. Dude.
I need to call you to get that bitch out of my apartment. I couldn't get the bitch out of my apartment until I called your ass. I literally to get this bitch out of my apartment. I'm like, yo, LJ, like help me the fuck out. He's all the way in Venice Beach. I'm like, come downtown LA right now. Max traffic, by the way. Thank you. And then I was like, dude,
friend.
help me.
Damn,
Dude,
you
yeah,
are-
big shout out to
Good
my
friend.
boy.
I like that. He did that, and he picked you up from LAX. Man, that's the best friend you've ever had.
It's the best. No, I definitely
what-
really appreciate.
what-
He literally saved my ass from going to jail, dude. For God's sake.
What did you do? Live like a trail of fucking Adderall out the apartment? How'd you get her out?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
I don't know. I don't know her, but I know she takes Adderall.
No, and vape pens, just fucking vape
Just
batteries on
either
the way out.
either way, one of those.
Yeah.
I love getting that mercenary call though, when the friend's like, it's red alert, and I'm like, all right, we're doing this.
It was
You're
bad.
Captain Saver, bro.
Saver, bro,
Captain
dude.
Saver,
It
bro.
was good. I appreciate it so much.
No, that's fine.
No, but she was like trying to call the cops on me, and I'm like, listen, yeah, I get it, little black privilege. I'm gonna fight this, but like, you know, I don't want to have problems. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna get weird real quick, and then I'm gonna end up like fucking Johnny Depp. She's like, oh, it's his fault, and then they're gonna put it on blame on the black guy, like Johnny Depp.
You'd never make it to court. They'd shoot you before. By
Yeah.
the time they came over for arrest, you'd be shot 3 times.
I mean, yeah, like let's be serious, right? Or I'll just
In the back.
The worst thing will come up is I'm end up like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Worst comes to the worst, I make it all the way to court, and the bitch is like, you.
The funny thing about that's how you know Amber Heard is crazy because she wants money from him, but stopped his ability to make money.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay. Look, I have mad questions about this actually. When these lawsuits come up, and then it's a civil lawsuit, and they're just like, I want your money. Like, so you're not charging him for X, Y, and Z. Like, you're not all the things that you're alleging. You're just suing him for your money. Is that what's happening?
You go emotional abuse route.
Yeah. And I'm like,
well,
huh.
he's suing her for defamation, so he gets some money back. And
Sure.
Because she also was supposed to donate. She claimed she was going to donate the money that she got in the divorce to the ACLU and never did.
Sure.
So they won a motion to check if that money actually went, so he can actually get some of that back. Because I know he spent a lot of money. Because again, he's a baller.
Yep.
Shot collar, 20-inch ring, out of them baller.
Word.
Anyway, but,
I just hate that the court system would even like take her side because like, oh, you're gonna send it to ACLU. What a nice person. Let's go there.
Yeah, no,
Let's make sure the money touches no one that actually is
yeah.
doing anything.
Wait, you think the ACLU doesn't do anything?
I think it's usually probably a money pit that people empathetically give cash to that then just dies. Unfortunately.
My question is, what is?
No, I'm not done groaning.
Okay.
All right, grow.
Oh, the ACLU does a lot. All right, keep going. What's going on? I won that debate.
Yeah,
I love it.
My question is, what does Will Smith have to learn from this? Because he's seeing this ahead of time. You know what I
His
mean?
court date's next year.
Right. So he's seeing this ahead of time. And he's like, this is probably gonna be me in like 6 months. Okay. So, how does this play about? Because you have to learn ahead of time. You know what I mean? You need to know what you're getting into.
He's probably like, baby, Jada, you never dragged me through something like this. And she's like, of course not. Now hold Augustus' leg up. He's not getting the
Yeah.
Because like I saw a news article saying like Will Smith and Jada's relationship's on the rock because of what happened at the Oscars. Imagine.
I didn't need a paper to tell me that.
Imagine that. Like your man like defends you, and all of a sudden she's probably like somehow, some way created it into a problem. Like, you don't have to do that.
But you could. I guarantee Johnny Depp saw the signs the first night when they're hooking up, and she's like, "Cut my wrists."
Yeah.
That's when you have to go. Let's fast forward a few years.
But Johnny
this
Depp
isn't gonna go well.
But you see the thing with these actors, right? We're like complicit. We're like, okay, baby. We're like, all right. Just for the
yeah,
love.
I'm telling you, don't say no. You can't say okay, baby.
We
You
got
gotta say, no,
problems.
this
we
is
got
crazy.
we got abusive problems.
You need, like the red sirens to go off in your head.
We've
and go,
been
this is not
abused.
okay.
We've been abused, and we're like, okay, baby, it's fine because you're hot, right? And then we're like, okay, we'll cut your wrist. Okay, fine. We'll we shave your head, whatever. And all of a sudden, we're in this predicament. Now we're slapping bitches. We're going to court. We're doing all this shit, going through all these circles because of you.
Yeah.
We got problems.
Yeah, well, clearly. I mean, anybody who fucking decides to want to go into show business is it's fucking stupid.
Nutball.
There's something off.
A masochist.
A masochist.
Myself
Yeah.
included. I get it. Something's very wrong with me.
Oh man, I should just be going back to fucking law school at this point.
Word.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not getting any specials or anything.
No.
No.
At this point, I'm going back to selling
I'm
insurance.
just doing it for me.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it for me. But don't agree with me, by the way. Fuck you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, no, you're trash. I've seen your set.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm trash too. We're all, it is
No,
what
I'm
it
just
is.
kidding. But yeah, no, fuck you.
Thank you.
They'll figure it out. Fuck you all.
They'll
figure it out.
Yeah, not my problem.
They'll figure it out. I just haven't figured out how to market yet. That's the problem.
Yeah.
No, but I just made myself sad. I was joking. I made myself. I'm like, maybe you don't have what it takes.
Oh no.
Maybe just. No, you're getting ugly.
If it's not law school, maybe it's DeVry. Maybe
Yeah.
I could
I'm
start
just
small
gonna
and it grow.
I'm just gonna be sitting at home. It's like, hey, why are you sitting on the couch instead of getting education?
Yeah.
Or I'll just be the guy in the commercial.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just be the guy in the
Why
commercials.
you at home, dumb bitch? Like, over there, you gonna really try to masturbate for the 7th time today?
Mm-hmm.
You going for the record, baby? You ain't shooting none but blanks.
Yeah.
What you need to do is get in this nursing school.
Yeah. They make it 70,000. You want to make 70,000?
In LA, that's not.
I know, but
I
that's what they say.
gotta share Cam's studio.
Yeah.
But
I was broke as fuck. But do you know California taxes, bitch? You don't even know how to do your taxes. You late slimy bitch.
Yeah, I love
Oh
that.
my
Just shame them into getting a career.
Yeah.
What are
You
you,
gonna
like
make
my-
70,000.
That's like your fucking mom on. They should put your mom on the screen. They should put your mom on the screen.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting at home, scratching your ass?
Yeah.
You watch your ass. You go get a degree at DeVry. Oh,
That's
man.
how commercials will be like in the metaverse. They'll like plant
yeah.
like your mom's face
yeah.
on everything. It'll all be like deep fakes to be more personalized.
Dude,
that'll be a disaster.
And they can chase you though too. Like, hey, come back here. Come on, get this degree.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt it because commercials, they're crossing like lines so hard. Like all the COVID commercials that happened in the past year, they crossed so many lines. I thought I'm like, is that commercial illegal? Like what the fuck? They're hitting so many shit. Like they're like, yo, your mom and you and your dad is gonna fucking die if you don't get
What?
this. Yeah, oh yeah,
COVID,
they were
COVID.
going nuts. They were going nuts. So I'm saying all the lines they crossed, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like your mom's metaverse,
Oh,
face.
it's all commercials are gonna be deep fakes.
Oh, deepfakes, and they're just
By
be,
2050.
yeah, they'd be like, oh, it's targeted towards you. You already hit accept that one day, and fuck you. Now we have your mom's face, and now she's telling you to go back to DeVry.
Also, here's her sucking off Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that? You like that? Huh?
Yeah.
You like that? Dude, imagine how big is Mark Zuckerberg's dick in the metaverse? Do you think?
Oh, massive.
Is it black too?
Ooh.
I mean,
you would definitely shade it a little bit.
a little.
Yeah,
bit.
I mean it's a white dude fantasy, right? Just to have a big old
Yeah.
Hang
Jewish
it.
white dude? Who?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Right?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, I think the biggest dick in porn is an Israeli guy, but so I'm not saying like Jewish guys have small dicks or anything. I'm just saying that guy probably has a small dick. That guy.
You don't build something that great without just a little dinger.
Yeah. You got extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna create an online platform so I can meet women in my school. Like what? Like if you're one of the smartest guy in Harvard or whatever, you should be able to slang dick. But you have a
I don't
little
think
pee.
I don't think he was like an exceptional student at Harvard.
I think he was focusing on the app, right?
I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think he was like I don't think anybody knew how good he was until he came up with the with the program.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you see that movie though, the Aaron Sorkin movie,
Oh yeah.
that whatever that Facebook movie was. It called?
Social Network.
Social Network.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was so good. But somebody pointed out something about Aaron Sorkin movies that nobody talks like anybody in his movies.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Go back and watch like his movies. Like there was like, yeah, it's just a colloquy of a matter of fact things, huh? It's like, I'll have the soup. Yeah, but yeah, go back and watch the movie. You're like, oh yeah, nobody does talk like this.
Yeah.
But
have you seen like Silicon Valley comedians though? Like those, they kind of.
What?
Do.
Jimmy O. Young's funny.
No. I'm talking like the deep, like you just came off like you just created off.
Oh, not the show Silicon Valley.
No. Like I mean, like you just came off like the computer, like designing some like crazy app, and then like all of a sudden you want to be a stand-up comedian. Like those people, they talk very strange.
Oh, that's very true. But I'm just saying, like any Aaron Sorkin movie, no matter what it is, they're always great. Just almost nobody really talks like that. Like I think the trial of the whatever the Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, the trial. Yeah, like if you watch that.
Wait, Hateful Eight was
No, that was movies. The trial of God. I know what you're talking about.
It's that fucking
Tarantino.
Yeah. Hateful Eight was Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, sorry.
The trial of seven. Shit.
Who knows?
Nothing. The trial of the blah blah 7.
Yeah, the black kids
Netflix.
they got fucked up again. Again.
Yeah. The one where they actually ended up separating the black guy from the trial.
The Chicago 7 or
Chicago 7.
Yeah, but they had a different nickname in real life about like being like the hated people, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Again.
he wrote that movie, and then you go watch it, and even the stand-up comedian that's in the movie, I'm like, bro, this is way too poetic for a stand-up.
You're like, that's not real.
That's not. I was like, I'll be
not one poop joke.
Not one poop. No, it's just the way he's telling the story.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, this is too flowery. Like in 70s stand-up too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but Aaron Sorkin's amazing. I would love to work for him and suck his dick. But
Word.
Yeah, but I got off track here. What were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about the metaverse a little bit.
Yeah.
And did you know that someone's now finally living 24 hours in the metaverse? It's finally happened.
Oh, so they're just like baby dicking us the whole Matrix now?
Yeah, they're like, finally like sitting in there. They only like take off their glasses to like shower and eat.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do? Are they getting paid to do this?
Yeah, you can make money. You can make money in Amazon and in the Walmart right now in the metaverse.
Wow. Is it real money or is it meta money?
Well, it's meta money.
Is it Bitcoin?
Can it be transferred into real money?
I think somehow you can like create a currency to allow yourself to.
Can you buy drugs and prostitutes with it?
But you don't need much. You only need a studio apartment, and then you're living in the whole world outside.
Right. And you're living way
you don't
richer
need
than
much.
you ever had. Right.
And you can live in any part of town. You don't need like good driving schedule part of town.
You literally only need $54 a month for your internet connection. That's it.
Can you really like? Do you think there's gonna be like a shitty part of the metaverse? Like you try to get a girl back, and you're like, oh, where do you live? You're like, I live in the Compton part of the metaverse.
Yeah.
Oh, already in the sandbox, there is now like Snoop Dogg bought so much that there's like definitely segregation already happening in the metaverse.
Segregation?
It's like economic segregation.
That's fucking crazy. And
Yeah.
You can't go in part of those areas then? You can't go in the Snoop Dogg area, or what happens?
Yeah.
Well, obviously can't go on his
No,
property.
you somehow like need to like gain access to that land. So you have to have like permission, I think.
That's crazy.
Imagine being like living in a studio shitty apartment in the metaverse. Like how shitty.
You got a second run at life and you fucked it up again.
Yeah, dude. Like you fucked it up again. Like,
Yeah.
like in a made up world.
Well, you're too broke to get in early.
Yeah.
So then once you finally are like, oh, this world sucks. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in there, and you're
Yeah.
just like, oh,
I can't
fuck,
wait.
Same room.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm
wait
a-
till there's like, I can't wait till there's fucking like social programs and stuff in the metaverse.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who's funding that? It's like it's still coming out of a real taxpayer money. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Only in California. Only in California,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start that in the metaverse, like some kind of like anti-bully program that everyone needs to donate to. And I'm not gonna do shit, but I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say like we're promoting like anti-bullying. On
Just
the
be like
platform.
Greenpeace.
Well, that's how anti-bullying platforms work, even in the real world.
Right. Like anti-street harassment. And they're like, we're gonna end street harassment. They donate to us. What the fuck? Like that you're gonna go to every single blog and be like, hey, mister. Hey, stop telling that woman she got a big fat ass. No, everyone's gonna. There's gonna be a next guy in the smoke shop that's gonna go right back out and be like, damn, you got a fat ass, girl. So it's like, what are you talking? And street harassment and fucking this and stop it right now. We're not donating to you, but they're gonna donate to me.
Yep.
I think that's I think we should get on this.
Donate.
I'm gonna start making like sick ass comedy clubs at the in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Where and then I'm just gonna fucking know like they're gonna build up and get clout and no fucking like any big comedian that wouldn't work with me, fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll have so much money they'll crush me with their club. But I'll enjoy the ride, baby.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy the fucking ride.
That's already a
There's
thing.
clubs in there.
Yeah, there's already a thing.
There's
Yeah.
fuck,
There's
I'm
comedy
I'm
clubs,
late
yeah.
to everything.
I have a buddy that's doing virtual comedy shows right now.
Yeah.
In the
In
metaverse.
the metaverse?
Yeah.
Why?
It's wild.
There's open mics at all of it.
Yeah.
Dude, at least that's better than when I was like starting out and people were like when I first started out, like back in 1902. But no, when I first started out in like 2006 or 7, somewhere around there, there were people, and YouTube was like a newer thing, and it wasn't just stupid fart videos or like pandas.
Yeah.
sneezing. People were starting to make their own shit. People were doing stand up on YouTube in their bedrooms and just posting it.
Yeah.
Like actual, just like, and
Yeah.
then, and I remember I'd go to the mics and these people just eat shit, or I'd do a show and they'd eat shit. They're like, yeah, this was my first show, just not on. I've done shows before, just on YouTube. I was like, yeah, you haven't done a show yet.
No, yeah.
You've never, like, what the fuck is your stuffed animal giving you immediate feedback or talking for your set?
Exactly.
The
Like-
metaverse open mics must be trash.
Yeah, because the metaverse open mic is basically like the fucking kids on Call of Duty that say the racist shit, but now they're there to boo you and heckle you. It's like, hey, it's like you're fucking lame. It's all right, and then they're just like, hey, are you? And then I get the British one. Oh, you a fucking Paki? Like, no, I'm Arab. That's Paki to me, Paki.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, all right, can I just fucking talk about how my Amazon thing was late? Why don't you talk about how fucking my plane was delayed because of 9/11, you Paki?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, except you get all that in one place, and I think that's what Mark Zuckerberg's goal was just to get British people to be racist to me.
Yeah, you
Specifically me.
can't even tell them to like. You either have an audience that has their mute button off, so they're either gonna like talk to each other or like say some nonsense, or you're gonna hear like their mom in the background, or like they're gonna like you're gonna hear them kind of laugh, sort of, you know what I mean, or they're just gonna heckle you.
I can't picture anything worse than a Zoom show until you just mentioned the metaverse show.
Dude, a Zoom heckle.
Oh, Zoom was the worst. You fucking Zoom. Well, you could mute people, which was worse because then you're just like not getting any.
Right.
That I refused to do them after like June, when I went to I started. I was like, hey, I'm not doing any more Zoom shows. Thank you. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm broke. I'll do anything. Because I was like, colleges were paying you to
So
do
you just
Yeah.
stand up and actually just like pace around your apartment, or do you
No,
sit in the
I
chair,
st-
headphones on?
No, I stood, made it long, had a fake background. Sometimes I'd make it funny. I'd use that big black dick guy.
Right.
Like I did the one version with the dick on, but like
Right.
people laugh, like whatever, and then like whatever. I was doing I sometimes had Baby Yoda, whatever. Just
Yeah.
I was like, there's a pile of laundry behind there. I don't want you to fucking see. And then but the Zoom shows were so bad. It's I compared it to drinking a non-alcoholic beer. Like, what the fuck was the point? It's like, you know what I want, and this is this is not doing it.
You drink those all the time.
Yeah,
I do drink those all the time.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a disappointment to your Viking heritage.
That's actually really true.
They'd fucking kick you out of the whole country of Wisconsin.
Right.
But yeah, I remember there was just one time where I had the epiphany, and I was like, this is making me a worse comedian because it's not real comedy.
Yeah.
I if I do these when I was doing the underground shows, I like took a step back, and I was like, this is making me worse. I'm not doing these anymore. And it was like, I remember it was like when the BLM thing like really popped off and they flipped cars and I was like, and I was up all night after doing ketamine and drinking. And I don't think I even fucking slept. I think I slept like took a 2-hour nap. I woke up. The show was for the Middle East, and it was a Zoom show. And I was like, and I get up and I fucking go and I'm like still like rubbing the K out of my eyes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey guys, it's really hard for me to be funny right now. There's a fucking cop car down the street on fire, flipped down over. I said, I'm supposed to be like, hey guys, I hate people who have Androids and I have an iPhone. Like, it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to just be funny right now? And they found that hilarious.
Because they're over in the Middle East, just like,
oh, yeah, we only flip cars.
Ah, America burn.
Yes. Tell us more, yalla. We only flip cop cars when our soccer team wins.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Sometimes it's funny to be like not like, I guess, to make light of the situation. You know what I mean? Like when you we have nothing. Like this comedian yesterday. Yeah, it was really funny because when Duckworth was about to go on, great show by the way. We'll talk about this the next with the guest. But when Duckworth was on, the comedian when he was about to go on, the comedian that was on, he was hosting. He was waiting for the comedian to come up, and he wasn't coming up. He had to wait like a couple of minutes, and he was just like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, this show, like, I don't know what the promote. He's like, is anybody even connected to this show? Can you make a sound, please? Like, anybody, the promoters, like anybody who works for the show, somebody just make a sound because, like, I'm out here, like, by myself and no one's coming. Like, no one is coming to save me. And everyone's just laughing their ass off because he's, like, freaking the fuck out. He's just like, what the fuck is happening here? It was hilarious.
I'm gonna do the SMDD portion now.
Yeah.
Because we gotta wrap this.
Cool.
All right, graphic. Let's go. So this I want to expand on this when we go talk to our next episode. I don't want to talk about it full length, but this is what I want to talk about. Suck my dad's dick. This has been pissing me off. The fucking that the sidewalk rule for men. Mm-hmm. The sidewalk rule for men. Here's a little history. I hate the women that are like, oh yeah, the sidewalk rule. You got
go street side.
Yeah, you go towards the street. You got to go towards the street. This is an outdated rule. Yeah. It's an outdated rule. And women are so gaslit into thinking men have to be a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. That's why I live in LA. I'm going to walk towards the fucking buildings. You know why? Because that's where the homeless and the crazy people and other people are. Yep. That's why I'm going to protect. Like, I'm not going to be like if some homeless guy starts having a fucking episode and he's like, oh, my stepdad. And he just starts flailing. I was like, oh, sorry, I got to defend you from what? Cars?
The Teslas drive themselves.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, here's the thing. That's the other stupid thing. Women think it's like well, in case a car comes, I could push you out of the way. I'm not fucking Spider-Man. I'm not Edward from fucking Twilight. I'm not going to block the car and save you. That's not how shit works. Yeah. That's not. The rule was invented in the early 1900s because they used to throw shit in the streets and sludge and whatever waste in the streets back then because they didn't have a good sewer system. And now we have a sewer system, so that shit goes away. But it was in case like a fucking horsey or dolly or carriage came by. Yeah. When that shit splashed up, it splashed on the man, not the woman, just in case.
Yep.
It's some Bridgerton shit.
Exactly.
You don't want to ruin her dress. Yeah.
Yeah. So you do that. It's just like putting a fucking puddle, your jacket over a puddle.
Which is crazy, but whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Ruin a jacket, bitch. Just
let's
walk the long way. Let's walk around.
Walk another block. Ruin my fucking jacket. We're going to the club after this. You bitch.
Yeah, bitch. You want me to smell like shit?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're fine. Then you leave with another man.
Yeah.
Because I fucking did the thing. You're a shitty person.
I paid for this dinner. I might as well be fucking homeless. I might as well be homeless. I put my fucking jacket in the mud.
Living on the street, having face protect his girl from you.
Stupid bitch.
Anyway, so I'm tired of these people. So you don't even know what you're talking about. You're stupid. And then you got the fucking cuck man that's like, oh, if he doesn't know sidewalk rule, I'm a real gentleman. I know sidewalk rule. My mom taught me because your mom was dumb too. She's just as dumb as you. She raised a stupid son, and now we have these stupid gaslit women that think it's the man has to stand on the inside of the street. Bitch, you fight the homeless person then. Yeah. You fight the homeless person. Yeah. How about this? You want me to stand? If you think I should stand on the inside of the street, then you go check the noise in the middle of the night too. Right. That's the logic you have. Right. And you could suck my dad's dick. All of you. This is the most pissed I've been about one of these because it's so stupid. Because I tried to have a reasonable conversation with people like, hey, this rule is outdated and I live in LA. Maybe in your town that works. I'm not maybe in your town that works. Maybe there's more dangerous stuff on the street. I also don't think women are so stupid that they can't help from falling into the street
Yeah.
or fucking walking into cars. It's like,
ah!
aren't we? Isn't it supposed to be 2022 where we
Yeah.
think women are fucking at least like catching up to the intelligence of a man? They never will, but they're getting close, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah. So why can't we just let them fucking walk on the inside? On the outside of a street, so I can defend them from a homeless person.
Yeah.
I would much rather do that. Am I fucking crazy here? Or
I'm
No,
a
no, no.
sidewalk rule guy.
No. Listen, all women are Amber Heard. Like, you're just not gonna we're not Johnny Depp, and we're gonna sneeze wrong, and she's not gonna disagree with our sneeze and throw herself in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? Like, this is not. I hope you don't have a woman like that. That's all I'm hoping.
Well, I know that it's like I get that it's BS.
Yeah.
I just sometimes do these odd little gestures where it's total Bridgerton bullshit.
Yeah.
But you're just like,
Well, like I hold a door open. I pay for day. I pay for days. I still pay for all the days.
Right.
I do all like a lot. I eat the ass. I do all the gentlemanly things that
Yeah,
you need to
you're
do.
Be a
nice
gentleman.
guy.
Be a
Yeah,
gentleman.
yeah, but this sidewalk thing is outdated. We need to fucking get rid of it. And I'm gonna keep talking about it.
Yeah,
In fact, that's it. That's the new theme of the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, we're out.
Sidewalk bitches.
Thank you. We're
No.
out.
You make sure you sidewalk bitches to get your fucking shit straight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this more when.